If I could just give you 10 years of progress in just 10 minutes, would you take it? Seriously, think about it for a second. If you could fast track your life, cut through the noise, and leap over the years of struggle and confusion, would you take that opportunity? We all know what it feels like to be stuck. You wake up every day with this nagging feeling that you're meant for something more, and yet you're still struggling to make real progress. The frustration part is that you know there's a quicker way, but you're just not sure what it is. Well, I'm here today to tell you that the secret to accelerating your growth is out there, and it's been around for centuries. The best part is all in a book that you can read and start using today. In the next 10 minutes or so, I'm going to give you some of the most powerful lessons from this beautiful masterpiece, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, that could shape years of your journey. This book has some of the most profound life lessons packed into it. It's not just a book about chasing a dream, it's about understanding how to chase it the right way. And if you ever felt lost, like you're working hard but you're never getting anywhere, this is where you can begin to change that. If you're willing to take the first step, and I know you're busy, and I know you've heard promises before that didn't deliver, but trust me, this is different. By the end of this video, you understand why just a few pages in this book could change the way you see your future. I'm going to share 2 things with you that will make you leap forward and fast track 10 years of your life. Ready? Let's dive into it. The personal legend. Number 1. Now let's get into the first lesson, the personal legend. What is that? Well, in this book, The Alchemist, Santiago, who's the main character of this book, is the protagonist, is sent on a journey to find treasure. But here's the twist. The treasure he's looking for is not actually gold or diamonds. It represents his life's purpose, his true calling. And this is where the magic happens. Santiago's treasure is a metaphor for the very thing each of us is searching for, our personal legend. The problem is, most people spend years, even decades, wandering aimlessly, working hard, but never truly finding that fulfillment. They get caught in that daily grind, thinking they are moving forward, but they're not really getting closer to their real purpose. Just like Santiago, you have a personal legend too. And if you haven't found it yet, that's okay. But let me tell you, that's why this lesson from The Alchemist can save you. It can fast track you 10 years by helping you identify your true purpose early on, so you stop wasting time chasing the wrong things. And the good news is, just like Santiago, you can begin to tap into your personal legend this very moment. You don't need to wonder any longer. Now that we've covered how your personal legend is your true path forward, let's move on to the second key lesson, the one that truly matters, that makes all the difference. It's called action. Dreams without action are just fantasies. In The Alchemist, Paulo Coelho makes it clear, dreams without action remain just that, dreams. Santiago's journey doesn't progress simply because he wants something. It progresses because he's actively pursuing it, step by step. Even when he's unsure of the outcome, the lesson is critical. If you want to fast track your life, taking action now rather than waiting for that perfect moment can save you years. And that's what we mean when we say you can fast track 10 years in just 10 minutes by applying this lesson. When I first read this book, it hit me so hard. And just like Santiago, I had big dreams, but I was stuck in that planning phase that we can all relate to. For years, I was perfecting my goals, going over every possible angle and convincing myself that I need the right moment to get started. For instance, when I wanted to launch this YouTube channel, I actually wanted to launch it as early as 2019. But instead of taking action, I kept on planning, I kept on waiting for that perfect moment, and I kept on waiting for that perfect camera, the right location, and the best ideas. 5 years slipped by and I hadn't posted a single video. 5 years wasted, all because I was planning instead of acting. I look back now and I realize that if I just started in 2019, even with the imperfect conditions, I would have gained experience and I would have gained momentum. And most importantly, I would have gained confidence. I would have been 5 years ahead by now, 5 years closer to reaching my goals. This is exactly what The Alchemist teaches. You don't need all the answers to start. Just like the main character in this book, Santiago, he didn't know every step of his journey. He just knew he had to start. He was looking for his treasure. If you're still waiting, if there's something you want to start but you're holding it off, remember this: a year from now, you will wish you had taken action today. We often fall into that trap of that perfecting our plans, but while we're planning, time slips away. Whether it's starting a business, creating content, or pursuing a new career, or learning a new skill, action is key. Every day spent planning instead of acting is a day lost. And this is why we say you can fast track 10 years in just 10 minutes. By embracing this lesson from The Alchemist, you can save yourself years of hesitation and missed opportunities. And let me tell you, starting is everything. Each step, no matter how small, builds new opportunities and propels you forward. You know, I often hear people say, I don't know where to start, Rudolph. I'm not sure if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm the right person for this. But just like Santiago shows us that you don't need to be ready, you just need to take the first step by embracing action over perfection. You will save years that would have otherwise been lost due to indecisions. If you're feeling stuck or lost, this is the key. Start tuning into your heart. This small act of trusting your own inner voice is the gateway to discover what is meant for you. Resonates. You're not just moving forward, you are following a path that will bring you fulfillment, purpose, and direction. The lesson from The Alchemist can save you years of frustration and wasted energy, putting you on a fast track to a life that reflects your true potential. Don't wait. Start paying attention to what your heart is telling you, because this is where you'll find guidance that you need to start today. Now you have a choice to make. The Alchemist isn't just a book. It's a global bestseller with over 65 million copies sold in 80 languages, inspiring countless of people to embark on a journey towards their personal legend. There's a reason why this book resonates so deeply with so many people. 65 million copies sold. And now it's your turn. Will you take the lesson from this timeless story and start moving towards your personal legend today? Or will you continue to wander in circles, stuck in the same patterns year after year? The truth is, the secret to fast tracking your life is in the action you take and aligning yourself with your true purpose. And if you're ready to stop wasting time and you're ready to unlock your full potential, check out my next video here where I'll share strategies on how to reclaim your time using ancient wisdom from Seneca, the Greek philosopher, on the shortness of life, his best-selling book. Or if you're ready to learn how to get ahead of 99% of people, then make sure you check this video out where you can learn how you can make a big leap in your life. My name is Rudolph High Definition. Be inspired today.